Leela, and welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to make a delicious Chinese takeout favorite called orange chicken. Now, orange chicken is simply small cut up chicken which is breaded and deep fried, tossed in a delicious spicy and sweet orange sauce. So let's go ahead and get started on our orange chicken. I'm going to start with 3 boneless, skinless chicken breasts, which is about 1.5 pounds of chicken. And the first thing that I'm going to do is just remove all of the fat from each of these breasts. And once all of the fat is removed, I'm just going to cut each breast into about 1-inch pieces, just like this. And once the chicken is cut, we can go ahead and set it aside while we prepare our green onions. And now here I have my 2 green onions, which I've rinsed and dried under cold running water and dried them with paper towels. And I'm just going to chop the ends off. And then I'm going to chop about 1 inch from the top of the greens just to get rid of the wilted parts. And then what I want to do is I just want to chop each of these into tiny pieces. So to do that, I'm just going to slice it down the center and then chop it into small pieces just like this. Now here I have all of the ingredients for my sauce, and I'm just going to mix together my orange juice with my brown sugar. Now this brown sugar is dark brown sugar and it's kind of hard to get out, so you want to make sure to get all of it out of your measurer and just stir it around. And then I'm going to add my soy sauce and my hot chili garlic sauce. And my ginger. And I'm just going to mix this up until the sugar is almost dissolved. And now I'm just going to mix the cornstarch with a little bit of water just until it dissolves. And this is going to be the thickener for our sauce. Okay, so here I have my flour, the egg, and cornstarch. And what I'm going to do is just take each piece of chicken and dip it into the flour, then into the egg, and then into the cornstarch. And then I'm going to place it on a plate to be fried. So you can actually do a couple of these at a time. You can just dip a couple of pieces in the flour, then into the egg, and then into the cornstarch. And continue until all of your chicken is coated. And once the oil is hot, we can go ahead and put our chicken in the wok. Now we just want to cook maybe about 10 pieces at a time. Again, we don't want to overcrowd the wok. So we just want to go ahead, cook about 10 to 12 pieces. And after about 5 or 6 minutes, once they start to brown, we can go ahead and remove them with a slotted spoon and then just place them on a plate lined with paper towels. And then we can go ahead and continue cooking the remainder of the chicken. And once the sauce starts to come to a boil, we can go ahead and add in our thickener. And we just want to stir it until it becomes thick. And once our sauce becomes thick and bubbly, we can go ahead and return the chicken back into our wok. And then just stir to coat each piece of the chicken. Once the chicken is thoroughly coated, we can go ahead and add in our green onion and again stir. And now we can remove it from the heat. And once the orange chicken is done, then it is ready to serve. And this is great over white rice, just plain steamed white rice. Enjoy!